Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to the channel, man. It is your boy Mazir here, and we are back with another Clash of Clans video. And guys, on to this video, we're gonna be jumping into the Hog Rider attack strategy. Yes sir. Guys, as you guys can see, we have the Blizzard with the Hog Rider, and shout out to Leroy for suggesting this strategy, guys. And if you want to also have to be able to suggest something or any strategy, leave it down in the comments below, because I'm gonna be reading, and of course I'm gonna do my best to actually do these strategies and bring you the videos of it. As always, the link of this strategy will be down in the description, but because I have 320 camp spots, a lot of you might not have it already, so I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna also put links for the similar army, but a bit edited, so you can go with, let's say, 315 or 310 or 305 army camp spots. It's the same way. It's just gonna be, let's say, for example, a headhunter less, or like for example a wizard or a hog rider less. I'm gonna do the editing, but don't worry, I'm gonna have armies for you in case you are any other army camp level. But guys, this is the craziest ground army I've done a while. Like, this is just too strong, guys. Oh my god, when we jump into these attacks, one of the attacks, I did not use my Warden on a Town Hall 15 with 3 swag spells, and I tripled it. Like, what? Like, I cannot explain to you how crazy this strategy right here is. I just have to show you. And I wanted to also bring you more of the attacks, but I'm gonna do it a bit better, because look at this now. I'm on 5,400 trophies. But why is that there? Why is it good? It's because I was a few days ago I was in master, so I came all the way up, and you can see already my attack logs. You can see how many triples I have. But of course, this is very low legend, so it's easy. But overall, I just couldn't find the perfect, like, let's say, crazy Town Hall 15 base design. So I'm gonna bring you a few now, but later on we're gonna dive even deeper into this strategy. But have this video for now here, because guys, this is just insanity, man, trust me. But when we go a bit higher in legends, I'm gonna bring you on different bases, a bit better bases, harder bases, I would say. But still, these bases are also very common that I'm going to be showing you, and also very kind of hard to hit, to be honest. They had the monolith, they had the spell towers. A lot of people are already struggling with the normal Town Hall 14 and a bit of Town Hall 15, but with this one, trust me, you're not going to be struggling as much anymore. Don't want to hold you here too long as well, but the pet composition is I have the Electro Owl with the Warden. You can have the Poison Lizard, but because not a lot of people have it, I wanted to have the Electro Owl so it can help you out, okay? But if you have the the Poison Lizard, try the Poison Lizard with the Warden right here. And then you want to have the Phoenix with the King if you are low legends, because guys, we have 3 wall breakers in this army. You don't need the Yak anymore, because in Lalo, in normal Sui Lalos, a lot of queen charges, you might need the Yak with the King to wall break. But if you are very high legends, actually, let me go to the pet house again. If you are very high legends, just go with the Yak, because sometimes it's just more value. But you can see later on in the video that the Phoenix on the King can do so much more value and tanking. And now we have the Diggy with the RC as well. Unicorn as always with the Queen, because there is just not a better option. Unicorn is just too OP, man. Alright, but let's just jump into this video, and I'm gonna show you how you can execute this strategy very nicely, so you can be a very good version of yourself in Town Hall 15. Alright, so first attack, why not to just show you a crazy ending. And guys, what you want to do here is basically go with the nice value with the Blizzard, which is bomb towers, scatter shots, eagle, and multi. This way I'm going for everything. Look at this blimp. I know there's not going to be a trap right in that area because of the bomb tower placement and the tornado placement. I'm sorry, the sweeper placement. So now I'm gonna invisibility, rage. We have the time, and because of that wall breaker, a lot of times, guys, if you even don't reach that wall, you're still going to break the wall and open it for your super wizards. But look at this value. I wanted also the scatter, so I made sure the air defense is invisible, but the RC jumped in, so it was a bit messy. But it doesn't matter, to be honest. We're just gonna go through it later. But now, where do you send your heroes? I don't want to send my heroes from the lower side, because the top side will have a multi and the scatter shots left, guys, to go with the HOGS. So I'm gonna send my heroes, usually king and queen, together. So if you're an anti 3-star base, if you're hitting that, that's when usually king and queen are separated. But now you have 5 headhunters in this army. If you're having less army camp, you're gonna have 3. So just drop them with the other heroes to get through the other heroes better, you can say. Now RC on top, and that's because I want to already start the HOGS. But take a look at this. My wall breakers, they don't even matter too much. But right now, guys, I'm thinking that I used my Warden with the blimp, because the blimp was amazing value. So I'm thinking, oh my god, I used the Warden, I cannot use it with the HOGS anymore. So I'm going with just HOGS. I forgot the Warden completely, guys, right here, and I don't even see it for some reason. I'm focusing so much on the attack. Now heal always early first. Sometimes if there is 3 heroes, you can also just go with the Warden ability, but if there is a bit of damage, just go with the heal, Warden ability in between, and then the other heal. You have 2 heal with the Warden ability, which is nice. Now we have the other heal, which I'm gonna be dropping, but I have to funnel the HOGS back into the base. I cannot let them go outside. The heal was a bit placed, I would say not bad, but a bit forward, so the tornado actually held a lot of my hog riders from moving into the heal spell. And here I'm just doing the cleanup, and I'm looking at like my army, and I'm like, wait, I have the Warden. What the actual hell? I have the Warden, and I wanted to drop it, but right now I didn't even still realize it, so I was still keeping going. But look at that king with the Phoenix. It's just a beautiful value you can do in front of the queen, because when he dies, he comes back for 8 seconds. Take a look at that. And this is, I believe, where I was like, wait, I have the Warden. Oh my god, no way, we just gonna triple this base without a Warden with 3 swag spells with the queen ability and the Warden ability as well. It's insane. It's insane how crazy this strategy is, guys. With the Blizzard, you can also go for a scatter and a multi. Usually there's a wall in between them, so a lot of the times, guys, there's double tile that there's in between, so you can easily wall break in the middle. Alright, next up we have this war base, guys, and I'm feeling so confident to hit it. I know it's not a full, it's not a Town Hall 15, I can say easily, but they have the Town Hall 15. They don't have the new defenses. Some of the defenses are upgraded, but you can see already I'm gonna get a very nice Bleeze value. But take a look at this. It's nothing too crazy. It's just a scatter, 2 expos, and if I'm a bit lucky and also a bit, I would say, what is the word? I don't know, but look at that wall breaker. It opened it, so now I can actually take out the bomb tower as well. I might activate the town hall with the splash, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna sweep the town hall anyway. So now we're gonna take out the bomb tower. It wasn't gonna matter again too much because I'm gonna sui that side. And take a look, you can funnel with the wizards, but the Tesla pops, so you have so many hog riders to funnel your heroes. Now I can easily just go with the queen, and now I can drop the poison on top of my queen to deal with the hound. But take a look at this. I already know the sui value I can get from the queen, so I'm trying to wall break the the queen inside and then funnel her with few sneaky goblins. But I already know that I do not actually need the king in that area. He's just gonna go in, he's gonna die to the poison and the expo, and the other expo is too much damage for the king, but the queen can handle it with the range. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drop the king the other side to go for the single and the RC. This is again how you can deploy your heroes separately. Take a look at that queen. She's doing her job at the other side. I don't even care about her. I'm not even gonna look at her. I'm gonna pop her ability when she's next to the town hall and hitting it. Freeze for the single, 2 hit hunter, king ability, and go with the hogs. Easy as that. Warden, royal champ, and you hold always about 6 to 7 hogs so you can deploy them on the sides so you can keep on going forward. 3 hit hunter, that was all the hit hunters, but I'm popping the Warden ability because the hit hunters can actually keep on going for the enemy queen, and I saw a lot of skellies and giant bombs, so the hog riders coming from the top side, making sure the other main group keep on a bit being still in the path, I would say. Now freeze on the scatter. Don't forget the cleanup. You have only 5 wizards that you might use a few of them with, let's say, funnel, so you have 3 to 4 wizards left. But that's how you can clean up, and with few archers. We have an invisibility spell, we have the RC, we have the Diggy, which, guys, on RC, please unlock the Diggy and put it to level 5, because on RC, this boy is crazy, man. Like at the back end, it can just keep on stunning defenses, and you have the RC ability for so long in this strategy, because guess what, she's gonna be behind 35 hog riders and there is no way any defense is gonna target her. And you can already see a lot of the times I can hold the RC till the end of the attack. Next attack, I'm gonna also show you. Obviously, I didn't see the RC much on the previous attack because I wanted to help my heroes and we had no Warden. So that's it for this one as well. Let's move on to the next. Alright, this space right here, you've probably already seen it. That's why I included it in this video. A lot of people don't know how to hit this space, but with Blizzard it's easy. You can easily drop the Hound on the left side of the army camp and the Blimp on the side, because now that one loon is gonna tank for the expo, but the Hound is gonna tank for everything, and there is no way any trap in that area. So you wanna land it in that air defense compartment, rage it up, and keep on invisible. If you don't know how you exactly can make everything invisible, make sure you drop the invis when you can see your other older spell is going away. When it's going a bit, let's say like it's going away, that's the best way I can put it, it's just moving away, that's when you drop the next one, because by the time that goes away, the other spell will hit the ground and make it invisible. Don't be like, I'm gonna count to 4 now. That's sometimes not gonna work out for you perfectly. But now we're gonna deal with the CC. It's a bit annoying, the CC, I cannot lie to you, because I dropped the poison, didn't know the queen can actually one-shot the headhunter very fast, but I'm making sure the queen is funnel. Look, I have 3 wizards. I know that's not a lot of cleanup, but the hogs are a lot. Now, wall break for the queen. On this base, you need the king with the queen, guys, to go in for the town hall and even get more value. But take a look at why I'm deploying everything in what time. The timings are nicely done, because now, you know, the ice golem and the king can tank, oh my god, perfectly for my queen, and the queen can go in with the king ability and the queen ability. There is also a rage tower right there, so I'm popping the queen ability, and now I know the town hall is gonna go down. I'm not gonna look at it, I'm not gonna waste time. Hogs, RC, and then the Warden. You don't need the early Warden ability, but sometimes look at this. Now I have everything in the Warden and perfect Warden ability. You move on to the next area, drop few hogs and drop the cleanup behind. Take a look at where your main group of hogs are, guys, and then if you see giant bombs there, drop the hill ASAP. And you can see already I already dropped headhunters to go for the king, so hogs can go easier and even more forward. Good thing here is I had one more hog, so we can go keep on going again forward with the royal champion. Take a look at her. There is no defense that is gonna target the royal champion. That's the easiest way I'm gonna put it for you. So if you upgrade your royal champion to level 35, it's gonna be just absolutely crazy with the diggy, and you can see already we're swagging spells left and right with the RC ability nearly on these, I would say every base, but not just the first one, okay? But the first one we swagged the whole Warden, but this is just the way to do this strategy basically. If you like the Hog Rider so much, please try this out, because I just literally fell in love with this. So shout out to you, Leroy, again for giving me this beautiful strategy, and I believe I'm probably the first YouTuber and I would say content creator in Clash of Clans to actually put this ground madness strategy for you guys. Oh man, my throat, hold on, let me take a sip of this tea right here, hold on. Alright, so
one eternity later.
Alright, let me give you a tip, guys, on this strategy. So with the Blizzard, which is one of the most important parts. So this strategy, let me be honest with you, have 3 parts. First is the Blizzard. The second is obviously the Sui heroes, basically king and queen. You need to get good value with them. And the third part is basically all the hogs with the Warden and the royal champion. And of course we have to use the spells, but that's not different parts. That's the same part as the third one. You can already see that I'm not using the free spell a lot. Why is that? It's because this strategy is crazy, I can tell you that, but hold on a second with me. Now, if you want to save an attack, that's why no one, like not other content creators tell you, but I want to be different here. So if the Blizzard failed, or if your heroes are really close to get a certain defense or a certain, let's say, value, let's say town hall, if they're really close to getting the town hall and you need to spend, let's say, 1 freeze or even another, go for it. Don't be scared, because you might not need the freeze too much with the hogs, because your heroes can already take out a major defense like a town hall, a multi, a scatter. A lot of people don't have the phoenix, so a lot of the times king might die early. So you want to make sure you freeze the scatter shot, the single tower inferno. Make sure, guys, you get the value. A lot of times you might just gonna go with a small blimp for, let's say, a scatter shots, but you still have a hound. You can hold the hound. This is exactly what a lot of people do not tell you. So even if the Blizzard fails, let's say there's so many giant bombs and the tornado, send the heroes to the same side you send the blizzard, so they can get the same value that you first would have got. And then later, if the blizzard was meant for the town hall, you can easily sui that and then, you know, just go with the hog riders for the rest of the base, because you're gonna have 2 heal spell, you're gonna have a few invisibility for your RC at the back end, RC ability and the Warden ability. Take a look at that. That is, guys, a lot of, you know, troops and spells. So don't forget that. This is what I wanted to explain to you, so you actually understand sometimes not the strategy goes to your way or to your plan, but how do you save it. A lot of people don't tell you how, but I wanted to make sure you know how exactly you can be, you know, the best version of yourself again on this. So go and, you know, copy this army, practice it in the, you know, clan or any war, or I don't know, don't do it in CWL yet. Make sure you know how to blizzard, and make sure you know all the angles right, you know how to sui. You can see already with this type of bases that I showed you, we saw 3 different suis, guys. We saw first the sui was with the queen and the king together. The second one was with the separate heroes, guys. So we send the queen one side, we send the king the other side. I know, listen, Town Hall 15 is not gonna be easy, as you probably have guessed. You know, you're probably failing a lot of, like in Legends, you maybe saw a lot of wars and you can see the pros failing. That's crazy. Like, you see a pro, like your favorite player is getting a 1-star twice in a row. You already can imagine how hard it is. But why is it like that? They want you to actually realize something. They want you to get better in your, let's say, personal like perspective. You want to be able to perform very well in a high level, and you also get a good reward for it. Right now, if you triple, everyone's gonna go and watch your attack, be like, wait, how did he triple the Town Hall 15? That's now what it comes up to. If your base gets tripled when you are, let's say, half, not half, 1/3 max Town Hall 15, you actually gonna go and watch that attack. Am I not right? Like, I'm saying it like this because, guys, tripling is a hard thing right now in, you know, Clash of Clans, but you can easily manage to do it with practice. Trust me, I've been there also a lot of times. You just have to keep on putting the work. If you don't have the time, I mean, it's fine. You just can, you know, come to, you know, Legends, do, I don't know, 5-6 attacks a day and go back, you know, that's fine also, but you still are doing the attacks. Keep on doing it. If you're done your Legends attack, cook the army and ask for, you know, friendly challenges. And if you have any, like, other accounts, like for example myself, keep on challenging to yourself, so you know the base sometimes. Let's see if when you know it, can you still triple it, and then give a base that you don't know. For example, again, a lot of people don't tell you how to do it. They just show you an army, give you some replays, and not explain even too much about the army deeper in the video. That's why, guys, on this channel I want to be different. I want to be able to explain every single little detail that I use on my attack. And I'm gonna give you another tip, because you're already here. If you're staying here with me till now, you're a legend, alright? And this tip is for you, for example. So guys, a pro tip that you can even use with this army, because you have one ice golem, a lot of times it might actually get sprung out of the map. This is what also the other guys don't tell you, and the other content creators don't tell you, but sometimes they do it themselves, or they don't. You know, this is a pro tip. So you can also get one goblin, so one normal goblin or 2, and drop it in front of the ice golem in the areas that the walls are open. They're gonna go in. If there's a, let's say, a storage or an elixir collector or something inside, they're actually gonna activate that trap, so your 15 housing space ice golem can get a lot of more value. It can go deeper, freeze a scatter single hero. It can just give you so much value. This is just the simple tips, guys, that it can make you such a better player, and I'm here to do my best so you can achieve that, basically. But if you like the video, guys, please make sure you like it and subscribe to the channel, because I'm hoping to bring a deeper version of this mass hog riders with Blizzard, you know, probably by next week or 2. I'm gonna do my best, obviously, but right now I'm working on to get ranked. There is few days left. I came in Legends and there's already 10 days left in the season, so I wasn't sure if I can do this, but guys, 10 days is a lot, and with the defense of Town Hall 15, if you're also pushing, trust yourself, you can do it. Just go for it. Just go for the triples and hope for the best, alright? Trust in the defense, as Tribe Gaming people used to say, but trust in the defense, alright? And that was it, guys. I hope I see you soon on the next one. So take care and peace.